Hey, what's up? I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show, and I hope you are feeling well, looking good. I know that for some reason people don't know that this is a black woman show and that I'm a black woman. People can say I look like a man. People can say I'm masculine. If I was a man, I'd have more money and more views because we know black women give their money to black men. But this video is actually giving, it must have been a long, hot summer for black men living in homeless encampments or laying on the concrete or under viaducts or in these lavish lifestyle homes of the broke, poor, and dusty, maybe. With Tyler Perry coming out saying we black women should settle, and with Tiffany Haddish saying black women, we know y'all like homeless men, which black women kind of do like homeless black men, because a lot of black men are homeless if they don't live with a black woman, whether it's their mom, their sister, their TT, their aunt, their girlfriend, or their baby mama. We know that without those women, these men would not have anywhere to stay. But I guess with black women exploring their options, whether that's decentering men, whether that's divestment, whether that's masturbation, whether that's what else do you call being lesbians. You all are being lesbians too. Some black women are celibate. Some black women are just finding themselves and trying to figure themselves out. Some women might be a swirler. I identify as a swirler. Don't want to mess up the divested girls' names. Don't want to take nobody credit. But I guess the concrete was hot. And do y'all remember we did that Amara La Negra video? And people like, oh, she doing this with Safari. She doing this with Safari. And she came out to say, no, I'm just the best actress ever. So nobody liked it now. It's just like, with the hot boy summer, with the passports, and we know that since they get a lot of their money from black women, I guess black women didn't sponsor their trips, but there is a 1-800-KANG number you can call if you all want to donate to sponsor a black man and his passport. Since y'all like to give black men money, give them money for a good cause, okay? But of course, when we're doing videos and we're talking about black women, of course black women are not all. Somebody was like, I'm a this type of black woman. We know there are diverse types of black women, ma'am, and thanks for coming, and we're glad to have you. We know that, okay? Yeah, we let black women be black women over here. But it's given that BBC ain't popping. It's given the BBC is not that amazing. It's given that all he has is a BBC. It's given that when men get older, the BBC, I guess black women don't care that much. But I'm really wondering, like, are black women really trying to choose better? With all this pregnancy promotion, think about everybody who's getting pregnant and how they're study making all these commercials with black fathers in homes, or black fathers with kids, or black fathers cooking Eggos. Like, who believes this? So it's really leading me to believe that black women have to be exploring their options in some type of way, because why would they keep throwing this in our face like black live forever? Go get pregnant. We gonna find you a man, girl. Like, it's just giving. Black women must be changing their behavior some type of way. But I don't know. But it's the Black Dad promo that's getting on my nerves. It's giving poverty pain. It's giving. Even with the Beyonce concert and so many women going without their guys, and it's like just black women choosing themselves and putting themselves first, I believe. But it's even like I you know, we're getting more views and I appreciate the new people, but it's just like I was at work and then I came home to a lot of comments. I was like, oh my god, I got a lot of comments. I'm thinking I'm finna read a lot of comments by black women. Of course there was a few sprinkled in, but most of them was y'all kings. And can y'all tell them to really talk to me? I don't really like that. On this channel that say black woman to black woman or black woman to black woman, y'all man stay in y'all business so much that they think they could be in my business. Can y'all tell them to go back to where they came from? And I don't want their approval. I don't want the danger. I don't want to be taken off the earth every 4.8 hours. I don't want to be robbed. I don't want to be assaulted. I want to live as long as I can. So can y'all tell them that, and tell them that I don't like to throw up in my mouth. It's not fun for me. But just when I see black men on my channel talking to me as if I'm talking to them, it don't confuse me, because I know that a lot of black women engage and like to argue back and forth with black men. That's not really my deal. I don't have a problem with black men. I'm just terrified and afraid of them. So can y'all tell them for me that this not a black woman, this not a black man show? That'd be very awesome of you all. Because really I just went through and really erased a lot of comments. I know comments count as engagement, but I'm not that desperate. I've been small so long that I don't want to do anything it takes to get big. And reading that shit, and then y'all seeing my video, and then there's all this bullshit under my video, that takes all my credibility away from me. And if this show not about me, it's not about black women. So like, why would we do that? Why would we do that? No. So I just spent a lot of time erasing comments. But back to y'all man who need to go be with his man and live in his truth. But we know that a king plus a king equals unemployment. So, you know. But it's just given black men must not have that much cuffing potential. Like, you know, like I guess since cuffing season is coming, I guess black men don't have a home to go to. Because the desperation kind of is reeking of desperation for black men right now. Going out their way telling you who you is and who you not. And it's like, who's really buying that these days? Pick me and Barbara the Builder and Glockiana and Dustiana. But why force that on other black women? I don't think that's fair. But old men taught young black men how to beg and how to be homeless. And I believe that in the black community, even with anchor babies, where they get you pregnant so they think you'll deal with them for the entirety of your life, and they think the penis will keep you all together, or a baby will keep you attached, and then they find out that's not true. I hate that bitch. I can't stand that bitch. But anyway, we cursing this show 18 and old. I'm sorry about that. But and then I kind of wonder, is it like temporary outrage for black women? Like, once income tax season come, will y'all be back in love and giving y'all dollars away once again? But we know it's black women who give their dollars away 24/7, you know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I'm just wondering, are more black women really becoming enlightened? But what else? But yeah, it's just given they ain't got nobody to stay with or fake out for the winter, so they like in panic mode. Because I just really want these niggas to stop talking to me. So for real, I'm for real. Tell them niggas to don't talk to me. Because that shit is very annoying and aggravating. And reading the grammar and then just the tactics to try to take down y'all self-esteem and work on y'all. Me, it just really aggravates me and make me feel like now my platform is like dusty. I'd rather be small and not dusty. I'd rather never get a view than be dusty. Like, I don't need black male validation, you know. I could be broken by myself, you know. I could be sad by myself. I could take myself off the earth if I felt that type of way. So it's just like, I really thought I was gonna read a lot of good comments, and they were all y'all man, and it just really make me, even when people say y'all need standards, expectation, and boundaries, it's just like, how do you have sex with a man who can't read, and knowing that he can't read? That's just weird to me. But anyway, this the video. I'm like throwing up in my mouth for real. Like, I don't want black men talking to me. That shit is dirty and nasty, and I feel violated in a way. I feel like my platform has been violated. Cause even one guy was like, "Oh, those lashes are so ridiculous." For one, I know you want some lashes, but then for two, it's like it wasn't even a lash video. It wasn't even directed towards black men in lashes. Why wouldn't he go tell T.S. Madison that her lashes are not beautiful? Like, what does my lashes have to do with a black man who's not in my home, who's not providing? Well, he don't provide for no fucking body, so that's madness and ludicrous. But it's just like giving, like, I don't know who channel shut down that welcomed you all, but please go back. I'll find another. It's a lot of new black women channels on here. Please go find them and harass them and talk to them, please. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk. Whatever I talk about here is, I don't want to talk to a black man about it. Okay, I got some black men numbers I know, and when I get drunk, sometimes I call them and cuss them out for the things they've done to me personally, or just to be vindictive. But as far as really having a conversation, no. So, while y'all being sweet and being kind and creative and innovative, I just had to take time out to say that and get that off my chest so that people won't get me confused with BWE, which we don't have anything against BWE. I just don't want to be confused with those ladies and their mission, okay? I don't believe in black love. I don't believe in black families. I don't believe in black fathers. I don't believe in black community. I don't believe in being safe around black people. Somebody else hit me up like, "Oh, you black people really got the game twisted. They don't know that they're black." I know I'm black everywhere I go, and I know the first person to hurt me is going to be a black person. I know that. They're like, that comment don't make sense. It makes perfect sense. If you've been over here and you know what I represent and you know who I am, it makes perfect sense. So it don't make sense to you because this is not a channel for men, or this is not a channel for mammies. But mammies can come. You know, we welcome all mammies. We don't discriminate. But we're gonna talk about it. So bye, be cool like how you be cool. I'm finna go groove in this tub, and I'm finna start my tomorrow tonight. So stay beautiful and wonderfully you, and stay smart and innovative and creative, and we'll do it all again later. Bye.